Hey guys, welcome back to Athlete of the Week. I'm Joey Smith, and today we are here with
Ian Allen.
All right, Ian, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Senior, awesome. And so what activities are you involved with at Palisade High School?
I do dogs, I do speech and debate, and I golf.
Okay, awesome. And then inside of speech and debate, what roles do you have?
I'm the captain of International X-Temp, which is a little offshoot of the main event X-Temp.
Okay, yeah, awesome. And so inside of speech and debate, how long have you been competing for?
I've just been competing since last year.
Oh, okay, awesome. And so what's like the background story to that, and what got you involved?
I knew some of the people that were doing speech and debate, and I wanted to try it out. I've been wanting to try it since like freshman year because I heard about it, but I just didn't really have the time. But last year and this year, of course, I had a little bit more time to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so only having started last year and then this year getting Athlete of the Week for it, what would you say is something that's really helped you improve over those years?
Well, the people that have been captains on the team have been really helpful pushing us through and getting us better at like debate and speech events. But I got the opportunity to go to nationals last year.
Yeah, oh, that's
and
awesome.
being able to see just the people that like made it to semifinals or watching the final rounds was really good. You just got to see like how to do it well.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's so cool. Awesome. Yeah, and then kind of thinking about the season in general, how would you say that's going?
It's going really well, especially in comparison to last year. It's kind of crazy because I mean, starting from last year, we, my partner and I, within PF and then within X-Temp, we were just having troubles like getting things figured out. But somehow it all clicked this year, and we've been doing really well.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool when that happens. You got that connection and that click. That's awesome. Okay, and then are you IB? An IB program?
I'm IB.
Okay, so how do you manage that school life to speech and debate, and just like what advice or tips would you give to manage that?
Speech and debate, truthfully, isn't that hard to manage because we have time after school to be able to do our work and stuff. And I mean, writing cases takes a while, but that's not the entirety of speech and debate. There's a lot of other things. And I miss a lot of school in the fall, so I'm kind of used to like dealing with having to get back up. But communication is one of the most important things, like being able to talk to teachers, and when you can, just like get your things in. Like don't wait till the last minute. Just like try to work on stuff when you can.
Yeah. Okay, and then back into speech and debate. What draws you to speech and debate, and what do you love about it?
I just think it's so cool to be able to like talk about things. Like PF with the arguments and the debates, it's really nice to have a structured way to kind of let out that want to argue with people. And then X-Temp, I tried it just like on an offshoot, but it's so fun to like, you get a topic that you know nothing about or that probably you know nothing about, and you just have 30 minutes to research and give a speech on it and act as though you're knowledgeable. And I just think that's super cool to have an ability to just like sift through stuff and give a 7-minute speech.
No, definitely. I'm on it because like that, I get so like nerve-wracking whenever I get in a situation like that. So do you ever like get like nerves or
yeah, my first X-Temp speech was 2 minutes, and they're supposed to be 5 or 5 to 7. So I had to deal with learning how to navigate nerves and stuff like that. And of course, I mean, the more you do it, the less you're gonna walk into a room and go, oh, I'm scared. You're gonna go, oh, I've done this 100 times before. I can handle it. But I mean, dealing with nerves, just understanding that that person in the room who's judging you doesn't care.
Right, and you definitely say you've been able to grow and you've had a lot of growth in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
awesome. That's so cool. Awesome. So, and then kind of thinking about like your biggest inspiration. Like, who do you look up to, and what helps you, I guess, with that speech and debate?
I mean, our captains, Annika, Kennedy, people who were doing really well, like Mila last year, and then going to nationals and just watching some of, like I said, just watching some of the people. There's one guy that remains in my head. We watched him in semifinals, and he connected some problem in China to Monopoly and how Monopoly is his favorite game. We reference that all the time, but like his ability to give an intro that like had no connection at all to the topic and like weave it throughout is really cool, and I like try to mirror that when I give my own speeches.
Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, and so how many captains are there on the team? Are there like different sections?
Well, Mila and I are X-Temp captains. Debate captain Kennedy, Caitlin's a captain, Annika's a captain.
Okay.
I think there's 7 or 8 captains.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. And then inside of speech and debate, up from last year up till now, what would you say some of your like biggest and greatest accomplishments have been?
Placing first in X-Temp last year and then this year was really cool. Being able to go to nationals, of course, and then I think just some of the biggest accomplishments is that me and my PF partner, Keegan, we've been able to, I believe, place at every tournament this year, which is insane. It's like
that
last
is so
year,
cool.
I mean, last year it was a crapshoot if we were making it anywhere. But it's like we've been able to really kind of hone in on how we're doing things.
Yeah, no, that's awesome when you have each other in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and then kind of thinking outside of student life, school life, speech and debate, what are some of your other hobbies or enjoyments?
I mean, I really like playing golf, like on my own, competition-wise, and I participate in West Slope Youth Voice, which is a youth activism thing.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really fun. But I don't know, I kind of just
Yeah.
I don't really do much outside of school.
Yeah,
It's
just
like
school.
hobby-wise, especially with IB. But I
Right.
don't know, I enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, and skiing. I really like skiing.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you go up to Powderhorn?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, nice. Okay, and then last question, what advice would you give to an incoming speech and debate student?
Try everything. I mean, there's so many events. There's so many things to do within
Yeah.
it. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be if speech and debate's the thing for everybody, but like if you have an interest in it, you're probably gonna find something that you really do enjoy. And like speech events, debate events, like everything. Just there's always something cool to find, and it's not nerdy. It seems nerdy, and we make jokes about it, but like it's fun. Like it's really fun.
No, definitely. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much,
Yeah, of
Ian,
course.
and we'll see you guys next time.